Ladies and gentlemen, this fight will be contested over 5 3-minute rounds. And it is for the vacant World Super Lightweight Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, this man represents Fighting Top Team. It's the Albanian Eagle, and his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, this man represents Team Renegade. It's none other than
Brogan White representing Team Renegade. Here we go. Crowd here is going absolutely wild for this one. This could be an insane fight. The Albanian Eagle himself taking on Brogan White.
Well, the only thing that could stop Kledi Disha was a broken foot.
Yeah, literally the only loss on his record. All 4 of his other fights were finishes. Coming off a huge win against Nathan Smith at Battle Arena 77.
But Brogan White is absolutely monstrous.
Yeah, he's insanely big for this weight division. I'm just saying that, Steve, like, the physicality of Brogan White, but look at Kledi's transitions. Oh, look at Brogan's on his back early.
Very early. Needs to get that extra hook in and stay on the back, chest to the middle of the spine.
That Team Renegade Jiu-Jitsu.
He's on there. Does he got double unders? He does.
He's trying to shake him off the front. This crazy crowd could be silenced by Brogan White if he can get under the chin. Looking for big shots, staying on the back.
He looks for his own eagle punch.
Is he there?
Is he under the chin?
No, it's heavy on the face. He turns in, just the Albanian Eagle. Crowd here going crazy.
Frenetic pace early on in the grappling exchange. Brogan White will be kicking himself for not retaining that position, especially as they get slicker throughout as the fight wears on. Again, contested over 5 3-minute rounds.
Yeah, the Eagle landing a big shot. Disha passes to side control. Still 90 seconds to work in this round.
Excellent passing from Disha. Nice stiff arm escape attempt there from Brogan White.
It's sort of working. I think Brogan's one of those guys who used to be able to use that strength to drive out of these positions, but Disha's having none of it. Great pressure by Disha. Good positional control. Throwing the head, legs up to trap the head. Old school escape. Look at that beautiful reversal of position by Mr. Brogan White. Very unusual.
And he's immediately moving to strike from that side control position.
Kledi Disha, he's going to want to shrimp out, make space, try and get his left leg between them.
This is excellent. 2 absolute studs meeting here in the Battle Arena cage.
Yeah, 2 monsters.
For the super lightweight world title.
They are not pacing themselves for 5 rounds, Steve. Not at all. Once again on the back.
This is Brogan White kind of winning the battle of positions at the moment.
Yeah, he's slipping out though, is the Albanian Eagle.
Brogan White's back on the
nice chin strap.
Yeah, very nice. Good variety of techniques here from Brogan White.
Kledi Disha turning in. We've got that underhook. You might be able to power up, not get mounted. Drives on top. The crowd goes wild.
Indomitable spirit here from Kledi Disha as he ends up on top in half guard.
Yeah. Got that half guard position. He wants to get onto his right hand side as Brogan White. Try and bring that right leg through. Make sure he gets a left underhook.
Yeah, octopus guard.
Yeah, it's becoming quite popular to reach through octopus guard type position. It's where normally you've got an underhook on the same side as your leg trap. Octopus guard, you essentially get an underhook with the same arm but on the other side. It's a bit weird, but it definitely has become quite a popular thing and it does work. Very, very good. Yeah, Brogan White. I have no idea who won that round. I mean, Kledi Disha had some good moments there, but Brogan White on the back, trying to sink in the submission. There's a good chance that, yeah, I have no idea how they scored that round. And that's what I want from a 5-round fight. This is what we want from a title fight. We want these guys being pushed. This is 2 of the best studs in the Battle Arena division.
The crowd is in a frenzy. They've had to wait for a prolonged period of time due to a medical emergency.
Yeah,
they've been chomping at the bit for this fight to begin.
Building up to this one, getting excited. Huge amount of the crowd here has hung around just to watch their hero, the Albanian Eagle. But
who got the worst of that first round, I wonder?
Yeah, there's a good chance the Albanian dropped that first round. Brogan White bringing his own hardcore supporters. Disha left hook. Oh, goes high.
Ducks in.
Timing on that was exceptional.
It was almost like Kledi Disha was in the Matrix. He saw that coming, and he ducked right under. Perfect position. Now he's on top.
Yeah, he's looking head position, trying to land some thunderous blows. Good work from Brogan White. He's trying to get an angle, trying to use his closed guard to get something going, but he is angling off now. He's trying to get the feet across the hips, trying to make space, but Kledi Disha used the opportunity to step to side control. Brogan bridging off the cage, once again traps the head. It doesn't quite work this time. This round is much better control from Kledi Disha. He's trying to slide his left knee over, see if he can get that mount position.
Well, he's seen what happens if you give Brogan White any space.
Yeah. Doing an exceptional job of keeping the pressure. He's keeping his left arm hooked around his arm, stopping being able to roll away. Keeping heavy weight down. Brogan White throwing his legs up in a little bit of desperation, trying to get out of this side control, but the pressure of the Albanian Eagle at the moment is just holding him down.
And using this to sap the energy of Brogan White as he desperately tries to get any space working so he can either re-guard or stand back up.
Going to looking for Brogan White. I think he's going to at some point be trying to make some space, explode out of this, use that stiff arm. Excellent control from Kledi Disha, but he's not at the moment managing to do much damage. They're little peppering shots. He's certainly winning this round.
This frame under the chin from Brogan White, but has he given away the arm triangle attempt? No, not quite.
Oh, he's looking for the arm maybe. Or just trying to keep him flat. He's trying to set something up, Steve. Oh, now he's looking for a Americana. Switches, little hammer fists, hitting the body. None of these are going to change the course of this fight too much, but they're keeping Brogan White busy. Brogan is out onto his knees. There's an opportunity to get back to his feet. Will Kledi try and spin to the back? Will he just hang heavy on him? Or even look for a choke? Oh, turns him so easy. Bit of a mistake by Brogan White. Oh, gives up his back. Gets mounted with 30 seconds to go. Gives his back up.
Oh, is he under the chin? There's a tight squeeze here. It's hard to see from our angle.
Yeah, this camera angle, we can't see quite how tight it is. 16 seconds to go in this round.
An age in this position. Brogan White saying he's all right. Kledi Disha reinforces.
8 seconds.
Oh, we're going to see a third round.
Wow.
Brilliant. This round has been all Kledi Disha. He's come on like a snowman, just building stronger and stronger.
Phenomenal round for Kledi Disha. Absolutely phenomenal. It's got good. You got a good tone on that, Mike. Is that school teacher? That's what he is. School teacher voice came out. Please take your seat. Now, that was a huge round for Kledi Disha. Brogan White possibly took the first round by a little bit or was very close. And then this next round, round 2, Kledi Disha very, very dominant. Brogan White looks to me like he might have blown his gas tank. The one thing about Kledi Disha, he doesn't really get tired. And look at him right now, like he looks way the fresher of the two fighters.
And you've got to be thinking, if you're Brogan White, you've been in dominant positions in the first round, but you've been at the wrong end of a grappling beating there from Kledi Disha, and nothing seemed to be able to pull it out.
Here we go, round 2.
Brogan White, knowing his second amateur fight, is looking to try to take this world title, and he just loops underneath again, and we're right back to where we were in the second round. Kledi Disha on top.
This is
smothering.
Not what Brogan White wanted the first 10 seconds of round number 3. He's going to be doing everything he can now to fight back to his feet. Oh, it's a good job by Brogan White to get his legs in the way. For a cheeky up kick, but Luckily it didn't work, because that would be super illegal from there. He's going to be trying to get onto his left-hand side, bringing his left leg through.
I do really like what Kledi Disha is doing with his right forearm. He's been just trying to cut off the windpipe there of Brogan White, just so he can't rest in any position, making everything just very uncomfortable for him.
Kledi Disha hammering that body, looking to maybe attack that right arm of Brogan White. Brogan White's defense has slowed a little bit, he's very fatigued. Oh, trying to tie up that head again. It's clearly one of his go-to defenses, but
it's a bit of a one-trick pony now, and we see Kledi Disha's almost smiling now.
Yeah, I'd like to see Brogan do a bit more of just traditional side control escape, just bridge, get onto his left-hand side. He needs to wedge his left elbow on the hip of Kledi Disha. Instead of having it where it is you just sticking, holding on to that arm. You want it wedged in the hip, so that if he starts moving himself away, he can keep Kledi Disha away. That's a little bit better. Some adjustment of position now.
He just keeps exchanging one frame for another.
Yeah.
He's not getting both frames in to prevent that body from just smothering him. He's been in this position for almost a minute and a half. Beautiful knee there lands.
Lovely knee.
Kledi Disha's just savaging the body of Brogan White, and that's going to really pay.
Yeah, that's going to hurt.
Waiting to see anything from Brogan White at the moment. The Albanian knee goes all over him, and look, he steps over beautifully.
1 minute to go, he's got time to work. This crowd is going to go insane if he can get the finish from here. If Brogan White can get to the next round, he needs to come out and stop winging these wild shots. Not a lot of advice coming from the corner of Brogan White. There we go. A little bit more. Oh, moment for Brogan.
It was the right advice.
20 seconds to go. Now Brogan with a huge opportunity. He's on top.
15 seconds. He's got to put something on this. He's just dropped 2 rounds in a row.
Yep.
And we're going to finish off that 3rd round, and we're into championship rounds now.
3 rounds down, 2 to go. Who wants it more? I think it's about time I talked about the aggregation of marginal gains, Steve. Who did those extra bits? Who stayed later at training? Who ate a bit cleaner? Who didn't drink anything? Who dumped the girlfriend that was causing him loads of hassle?
Whose spouse was more supportive?
Yeah, there we go. Whose spouse was more supportive? Who's got the crowd behind him? Who's going to be willed on by this Solihull Massive? Absolutely such an exciting fight so far. Great round, first round for Brogan White. Kledi Disha dominant in round 2. Kledi Disha being dominant in round 3. In that last 30 seconds though, Brogan White came back strong, bridged down the mount, ended up on top, looked for some ground and pound of his own.
Just didn't have enough time to work or really set up any sort of damage there. But there hasn't really been a standout damage moment for either fighter. So how is Brogan White going to adjust himself? He can't be throwing those winging punches. As soon as his elbow comes up to 90 degrees, he's got to anticipate that Kledi Disha is going to be on him.
Here we go.
Here we go. 4th round. We're into the championship rounds.
Oh, ducks under again. Is there any strike that Kledi Disha can't turn into a takedown? It's just ridiculous at this point. And he's going to pass again, I reckon, Steve. Straight into
right
mount.
This time.
Can Brogan do what he did in the last round, reverse this position and end up on top? He's trying it. He's trying it.
Ends up in half guard there.
Yeah, Kledi's smart to step to half.
I remember Lucas Lepienska is their jiu-jitsu coach over there at Fighting Top Team, so Kledi Disha will be highly versed in submissions and positions.
Yeah, very well-respected Brazilian jiu-jitsu black belt.
He's got the position now, and this is what I was wondering if he would look for that arm triangle over time.
He was, definitely. Brogan White, he needs to make space. He needs to try and bring his right leg back through. Make room. It's not quite that easy. Kledi, great pressure. Brogan fighting back. Trying to do everything he can. He doesn't want to be in this half guard anymore. Trying to bring his right leg through. What a war. What an absolute war.
This is good. Kledi Disha is going body, head there, trying to open up Brogan White as he reaches for a Kimura trap.
He is going for that Kimura trap, Steve. This could change things if Kledi Disha gets caught in this Kimura trap. Looks to his corner for advice.
Yes, be able to rip it out though.
I like to put my hands together so I can use the strength of my other arm to defend it, stop them being able to rip and roll over on top. He's still hunting for this Kimura trap. This Brogan White.
Yeah, Brogan White just doesn't have his left knee in a framing position again.
Yeah, he had an opportunity there to go. Now he does it. Now he goes that knee shield position. He might better kick, make a bit more space. 1 more minute to go in this 4th round.
He goes again, but he doesn't have the frame in.
Once again passes to side control. Brogan White very nearly got that escape.
Kledi Disha looking to sneak that right knee over the body of Brogan White. It's been all Kledi Disha on top this entire round.
Looks to his corner. They want him just to not overcommit, not get tired, not blow his gas tank out in his 4th round. They know he's got another round. Well, there's a good chance of another round if he can't get the finish in the last 20 seconds. It was very smart of his corner to look at him just then, asking to pace himself.
Kledi Disha's on top doing real work here. Brogan White all but out of this round now. And all Brogan White's going to have is a 5th round and a chance at victory, but he's got to look for a finish. He's got to look at a finish.
He is not at all tired. He's so motivated going to this 5th round. He's already, I think in his mind, he's already won, Steve. But that's where you can get caught. You can get caught slipping. The Team Renegade standout has got an opportunity here. He's got nothing to lose going to this 4th round. There's a good chance he's 3 rounds down, maybe even 4. He
had an amazing 1st round. Came out really strong there.
Yeah, he can just go for it in this 5th. I'd like to see him throw some big shots.
No, Chris.
No, because he's going to take it down.
Behind his jab.
I want to see him work behind his jab. Sorry, Steve. Yeah.
Work behind his jab.
That'd be really nice.
Frustrate Kledi Disha to a point where he can knock him out. You got to wonder, does Brogan White have any of that left? He's being held up by his corner.
Yeah, looks so exhausted, and it's very different body language from Kledi Disha. Brogan White raring to go though, actually, Steve. I was like, will he come out for round 5? Oh yeah, he will. He's got nothing to lose as Brogan White. He's going to come out with some big shots, I expect. Surprisingly not as fatigued looking as I expected coming into this 5th. The guys over at Renegade, they really know how to train a great fighter. Here we go, the Eagle, Brogan White, face off.
And keep it standing. Goes for a kick again, and this time it's Kledi Disha back on the double leg. Brogan White with a body lock momentarily, but Kledi Disha's back to where he's been doing some of his best work.
Brogan doesn't want to be on the floor, doesn't want to be on his back. There's nothing you can do to stop the onslaught that is Kledi Disha, who once again passes to side control. Brogan White's fans and family members just so frustrated, cheering their man on.
Just watching helplessly as your fighter, unfortunately, is just bettered in terms of positioning by Kledi Disha, but he's just timed him so well to be able to take him to the floor.
The gas tank is insane as well, Kledi Disha, literally insane. Absolutely incredible. The Albanian Eagle, 2 minutes away from being the Battle Arena World Champion and sending Solihull into
the stratosphere.
Stratosphere. That's the word I was looking for.
So close we finish each other's sentences now, Chris. This is great. But this
has been an awesome day, Steve. We've seen some incredible fights. So many finishes, so many fancy moves, so many champions being made.
As we watch Brogan White again attempt to stand up, he's tripped. And he does get the stand up here with 1.5 minutes left. And he's on top. Brogan White settling on top. He needs to get his position, really settle down. Could he stay on top? He needs to stay on top here. This is amazing.
What a
Could he
comeback.
finish kledi disha here?
Kledy's turning around, Steve. He's going to get on top. Brogan recognizes it. Gets the mount. Thunderous. Thunderous.
He needs
Brogan White.
This is great.
Wow, amazing with the speed.
Could be victory from the jaws of defeat here.
4 rounds down, and he is winning with 1 minute to go in the 5th. Kledi was celebrating at the end of the 4th, put his finger up to the crowd. 1 more round of dominance. It's not gone to plan. Brogan White on the back, trying to keep those hooks in, trying to get round the neck.
Just kind of out of position now. Watching kledi disha to spin quickly.
Yeah, he's trying to block that hook.
Just so unlikely now. Oh, spins. Brogan White has his moment in the 5th round, showing that it could have gone differently if just the wind went the other way. But positionally, again, kledi disha on top in this, the 5th and final round, as 20 seconds tick by till the buzzer and the decision.
Trying to keep space.
And that's all she wrote, folks, in this super lightweight world title fight.
Absolutely incredible. The crowd go wild for their man, kledi disha. What a performance. Incredible. Came back. Real adversity in that 5th round for kledi disha. Gave up his back. Brogan White, what heart. The whole time. There was nothing to stop Brogan White. That man has 0 quit in him. Absolutely 0 quit. He got
such a good fight.
dominated for 4 rounds, and then in the 5th, with a minute to go,
He was going to take it. He was going
gets the back.
He was like, I want to go back. I want to try something. It was awesome. What energy from both of them.
kledi disha, 4-1 as an amateur MMA. His only loss was when he threw a kick and injured his own foot and had to have a medical stoppage. So basically undefeated, apart from defeating himself. 5 wins, 5 stoppages. Oh, this is the first time he's gone to decision. 4 stoppages, 1 decision. Incredible gas tank. And our new Battle Arena World Champion. We go to our Steve for our announcement.
The judges award for a unanimous decision for your winner and new world lightweight champion, the Albanian
Well-deserved win there. Well-deserved win.
Yeah, incredible.
He definitely seems happy about it. As does his team, as does most of the people attending Battle Arena.
There's a huge crowd here.
It's a very huge crowd.
Massive support for kledi disha. Crowd going absolutely wild for him. They're so happy. There's the man, kledi disha, pointing to his adoring fans.